Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the gold, silver and palladium price prediction based on Elliott Wave Analysis. Let's see what happened today after this pump for the 1 hour and 15-minute chart. So as we mentioned today, be careful that yes, there is very likely possible scenario to push for higher, especially after this creepy move, I would say here. This is a three ways toward the downside, and we took the low there, so we have to be careful again from an expanding flat for the gold here. The invalidation for the bearish so far for the diagonal is out of the table. We took the pre-confirmation and the confirmation for higher, so both are taken, but don't forget that the wave Y is still there to play as a bearish, and that means that is very likely scenario as well to be careful with it. Despite that we took the confirmation for higher, that's true, but you have finished an impulse there. So this impulse is a 1 2 3. Let's say if you measure this as a wave 3, you will realize that this is a very short wave 3, guys, and that means it is a potential 1-to-1 Fibonacci level. If we take it exactly from the A to the B to the C here, you will realize that it is very close to the 1-to-1, and if you take it as wave 3 as an impulse, you took only the 1.27, and that means if we dive deeper, which actually is not if, actually we already took the invalidation, okay? So that means this cannot be a wave 4. We already took the invalidation there, right? So that is a very likely zigzag finish where it might be a W here, W, a creepy X, and we have, of course, a zigzag for a wave Y, finishing wave 4 and potentially continuation toward the downside here. Now, in case that something else will unfold as a wave C, yes, still possible. I'm not saying not, so be careful. It's bearish at the same time, where you might be in a zigzag wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5 ending diagonal. That will be horrible, right? So that will be very annoying. So the price is going up and down at the end for the wave C, and then boom, again, pushing down again. So I'm not convinced yet, of course, that we are in a low here, especially when your low is finished by 3 waves. And so I can sense the sentiments in the market that they are very bullish, but I don't see it yet, guys. I still see the 3 waves. Your lowest low here is a 3 waves, which is not allowed anyway to finish any structure with 3 waves like that with your lowest low. And that because, of course, this can be corrective expanding flat in case, and even it can be a WX and a Y. So wave 5 can still unfold from there. If not, it still can be an ending diagonal for bullish in case we are bullish, but don't forget, on the micro level, we're diving anyway. So that means the ending diagonal can be a possible scenario, but also don't forget that it can be a direct move again toward the downside, guys. Okay, so yeah, it can be a bull trap, as I mentioned in the title. So be careful. We'll see what is gonna happen there for the gold. That was it for the gold. Let's move to the silver because in the community they are very in a hurry to get the update, guys. So basically 1 2 1 2 3 and then 4 and a 5. So this way 5 is still the same for the gold, the same for the silver, but with different scenarios. Now the silver is tending much more to be a WX and a Y, meaning very likely that we have finished a wave 4 there. Zigzag, zigzag, and a zigzag. And obviously this is a very 1-to-1 Fibonacci level, despite again the confirmation for higher. The confirmation for higher, that means when we push impulsive. Yeah, so that means I want to see continuation here, not just a wick. This is not yet a confirmation. I would like to see the size of move here, okay? So if we see here just a little bit wick and it took it, of course, yes, it can still be a 1-to-1 fib level. Yeah, so we still have the confirmation would be breaking the 1-to-1 fib level for the next next level, next target, guys, which it can be very hard to call. It's here. I cannot call 1 2 1 2 1 2. So this is gonna be an A, B, and a C as well as the same as the gold 1 2 3 4 5. Therefore, okay, I'm gonna add as well the ending diagonal in case of a wave C. So this is the best or the safest. I would say the safest thing we do here is to count also a potential ABC for bullish. but be careful from the bearish again. I see a clear WXNY, a clean one. Normally it is very messy, but the silver is very clean with this WXNY, meaning a direct wave 5 can be very likely, so we gotta be careful again. So for Palladium as well, so we are looking here at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Well, we have mentioned that something, can be done there in a wave 5. Palladium is different a little bit, guys. So we have a wave 1 as a diagonal. We have the wave 2. We got our signal of strength exactly from our box. So I would say Palladium is working like a clean water here. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I would like to see confirmation still. Yeah. Still, I would like to see a confirmation for higher, and that means confirmation for higher is not directly is gonna overshoot, guys. So don't forget, always after confirmation we have the 1-to-1 here, meaning an A, B, and a C is still questionable. What if we retrace? Do we push again higher? Well, then bullish. If we retrace and we push down, then definitely it's bearish. Okay, so that was it for the Palladium, silver, and gold. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.